Hey, what is up guys, this is Nanjag, and today I'm bringing you some Skyrim. I went to the midnight release of this game. It was pretty fun. I was surrounded by like 20 nerdy people. Not 20, more like 30. I was with a couple friends. It was a good time. We paid up beforehand. It was pretty sweet. Now this game is pretty much Oblivion. Ramp up the graphics, make the story way more intuitive, and put dragons and all crazy shit and dual wielding spells and just make it all crazy. I like this map. Like, it's instead of going into like a parchment map like it was in Oblivion, you get a 3D space. It's like you're getting zoomed up into the sky. It's really nice. But I'm not going to be talking specifically about the video. Spoiler alert, there's going to be a dragon. Ooh, sorry about that. But I'm going to be talking about Skyrim itself. From about 1 AM to 3 AM, I played the game. I was really tired because the whole day I was playing Modern Warfare 3 because I got Modern Warfare 3 to play for 2 days until Skyrim came out. That seems a bit weird and kind of video game obsessive, but that's just me. I had trouble getting to the dragon here. I had no clue what I was doing. About the dragon combat, they made a big deal about it for Skyrim, like, basically it's Oblivion with dragons. Oh, and they made it sound like the dragons are going to be a big deal. They are. The shouts are a big thing with this game. It's supposed to be this new thing. It doesn't affect mana points. You have to do specific puzzles with specific shouts, and they work in combat as well. But as you're going to see, fighting a dragon isn't as fun as it would seem. It seemed like they would always attack the other person that you're with, because so far I've battled 3 dragons and there's always been other people. Ooh, got knocked over, ow. But, I mean, they always attack the other person, and then you can just go up and just work on them. It disappointed me, because I thought I'd be left to run around with a shield, and like fire would be curving around the shield, and I'd be like, ah, dragons, you know. But see, they're just attacking, and I'm just casting my spells. Dual wielding spells. Ooh, there's so much to talk about this game. The spells are just so much fun. You have to rank up destruction magic to dual wield destruction magic spells to make them more powerful, and that's how you do like the kami kami ha kind of motion. But otherwise you just do 2 normal single shots together. And what I'm actually choosing equipment here, but before about an hour into the game I had no clue how to hotkey items. Before on Oblivion you had like a click wheel, and same with Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and then you could just choose which thing you had by using the D-pad, which I prefer over this game. This game you click favorites with triangle in your inventory, and then using up and down you can scroll through which ones you favorited, and I found myself favoriting, like, I favorited my sword, my mace, my shield, my bow, my healing spell, my shock spell, my flare spell, and my robes and my armor. And having that in just a list and having to flick through it the whole time, it got annoying. But enough with the downs of this game and more with the ups. When you first get into the game, it looks stunning. Obviously the textures aren't all complete high res, obviously because it's a huge map. I'm not quite sure. I think it's comparably bigger to Oblivion. I mean the province of Cyrodiil, the game Oblivion. Don't want any nerds to be like, it's not Oblivion, it's it's Cyrodiil. But you're in the province of Skyrim I think it's relatively bigger. Don't hold that against me. I don't really know. And all the plants sway in the breeze. You can see, and just the little things make it look so much nicer. That was the first thing I noticed. And then the people's mouths. That sounds like a weird thing. The mouths. Ooh, look at the mouths. But the mouths was what really intrigued me. See, when you talk to people, yes, they don't look as good as, say, a game like LA Noire, where they really focused on them, but in Oblivion, the chat, they'd be like, everyone would freeze in the background. There'd be like a freeze frame of just someone mid-walking as you're talking to someone, so you'd feel like a Time Lord. Well, not a Time Lord. Don't yell at me, nerds. You'd feel like, what's that movie? With the watches, and then they hit them, pew! It was out in like 1999. Being a 90s kid, I watched it like 20 times. No one. Someone help me out here. Anyway, what was I on about? Oh, the game. They've added a lot more stuff. There's smithing. You can make tools, daggers, and stuff like that. You can make armor out of leather. What else is there? Oh, I should really talk about the whether you should buy this game. Well, let me give a market opinion at the moment. I did not go to the midnight release of Modern Warfare 3, and I picked up Modern Warfare 3 straight away when I went to the store at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, played it all night, no ifs, ands or buts, I just had it. Instead of watching the people with tents, I thought it was a bit stupid. I've already got a golden gun for the game, I played way too much of it, and then today is the day Skyrim came out. Yeah, today? Yes, today. I've played way too much Skyrim. This is like an early recording, about maybe an hour or so of playing. Well, I'd say, yeah, about an hour or so of gameplay. This isn't a live con, by the way. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and be like, yeah, I'm a nerd, screw all the COD fanboys, they don't play real games. But I'm just gonna say it. I've been flipping to Modern Warfare 3 just because the sniping is like easy mode. I got 41 and 15 in a ground war game, just with the L whatever it's called. But I've been playing a lot more Skyrim. It's just, if you've played the original Oblivion, you know what I mean. Just like the calming music and the walking, and then the sudden battles with like bandits and bows and flames and fires, and then so you can do whatever you want. Like, I see something, I'm gonna go interact with that object. Like, there's no contradiction to it, unless there's like a mountain or a huge rock in the way. Like, I like that shirt, I'm gonna kill that person for that shirt, I love that shirt. Obviously there's consequences. I've gone to jail already just because I really liked a guy's hat. But that's Oblivion. Skyrim. I would recommend this game wholeheartedly. Buy it. Tell your friends to buy it. I'm no doubt saying that it's going to beat Call of Duty on the shelves, because there's so many people who are just like, they buy PS3s and Xboxes just for Call of Duty. That annoys me because I'm not that kind of guy. I have some in our house, because my brother is here too. We have over 100 PS3 games, and I'd say we play about 80 of them on and off, which is good. But I'm not hating on the Call of Duty guys. They can do their own thing. That's gaming for them. But I don't see the point spending that much for a console. But I need to stop comparing this to Modern Warfare 3. It's like comparing, I don't know, tables with chairs. It just doesn't work. There's this game. It's beautiful. It's well worth the money for gameplay value. If you're into multiplayer, don't get it. And yeah, get Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2, because it's Modern Warfare 2.5. Shh. And I will see you in another video. Goodbye.